the majority of classes and the people in them are involved for the fun of the sport. But there is one particular class in the IRC that is very serious about its fun. This is Formula First, a class where dreams of many are held for a future in professional motorsport. It's one of the early stepping stones to a successful career, and for the young who have eyes for it, there is no better place to be than with Dennis and the team at Sabre Motorsport. So Dennis, what exactly is a Formula First?
Formula First is entry-level single-seater motor racing. It's a controlled formula. Everything in the class is controlled to keep the emphasis on driver ability rather than budget and technical know-how.
They don't sound it, but they are V'd up.
Yes, they are. Over the years, we've developed the exhaust systems and everything to get rid of the old clatter of the V-dub. The cars weigh 400 kilos and they put out just around about 73 horsepower. So they're quite a quick package around here at Pukekohe.
It's a good power to weight ratio for the youngsters coming through the sport, isn't it?
It's a good power to weight ratio for anyone that wants to get involved. In that race today, Brian McConaughey finished third and he was 63 years of age. He loves it.
What else can you do to a Formula First? So what can you change? What can't you change?
Tyres are controlled, brakes are controlled, the weight of the car is controlled, including the driver weight. The carburation is controlled, the intake port and exhaust ports, valves, weight of the flywheel, conrod pistons, camshafts controlled, gear ratio is controlled. The pre-parts in the engine are the inlet manifold and exhaust system, and we have all sorts of wheezers and devices to try and make them go a little bit faster with that.
So it must make a very close racing then, eh?
Absolutely, yeah. The grid in qualifying this morning was separated, the 10 cars were separated by 0.4 of a second, so yeah, it's happening out there.
Talk us through these go-karts on steroids. They may be powered by a V-dub, but the power to weight ratio is awesome, really.
Yeah, they're pretty fast. 205k at the end of the straight at Pukekohe it's not slow.
So talk me through a season. How many races are there and how many people are you competing against?
It's an 8-round series, 24 races in a season, and we got 28 people in our class as well, so it's pretty hectic up front.
So the Formula First, of course, wouldn't be split like many of the others, like say SS2000s, the GTs, the rotaries that have classes within classes. You are it, so all 28 the same.
All 28 the same, and we all go offline at the exact same time. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit scary when you got 3 or 4 cars next to you, but it's definitely good.
And what about the open wheeler style? You know, where you don't want to rub tyres.
Oh, it gets pretty scary when you touch tyres with someone. You know, they don't have much. You know, you just. So you know, it doesn't take much to put one of these in the fence.
So it's a very simple task for the Formula First clan. Perform and you could go far. And that's the goal of Speedsport scholarship winner Aaron Hodgson. The young man did well over the weekend, very well in fact. He took out the fastest time in qualifying, but had to relinquish the glory rights when it came to the racing itself, when veteran Michael Shepherd took race 1 and his fellow aged competitor Ian Foster grabbed race 2. Race 3 had Foster with the checkered flag again, with Shepherd having to settle in second. And while it wasn't a race win, it was valuable points for Shepherd, who has clocked up a decent lead in the championship. But he needs to keep one eye on the rear vision mirror, because new star Aaron Hodgson will be up for the challenge. All right, so how did you find it out there?
It was a bit tough. Those boys up front, they don't give much room, but it was good racing.
Okay, so where to next? What's your next plans?
To win the next round and win the summer series.
Oh, I'm loving the attitude. This is great stuff. So what are you going to have to do to make that happen, to get up there and win?
You know, after this round, we're second in the points, so only one place to go until we're at the top. And we're quite fast at Taupo, we've got a good car at Taupo, and we're just going to have to make something happen there.